Cunt.
Do I care?
Dude, we knew about that from like the first minute.
What do I care about the Spire?
That's it.
Yes.
Holy shit. We're done.
Bitch stole my house.
That guy. Fuck him.
What a fucking pathetic ending.
Peter
Yeah,
Molyneux. Yeah, I'm sure you guys are all real proud of yourselves. You even got pictures drawn up. Good fucking work. None of you made a game that's balanced or works correctly in any way.
Or it's fun to play.
Wow.
One part of it was fun.
In 2011, that's an afterthought. It doesn't matter if it's fun to play or not. It just matters if it's got
disagree with
sweet
you guys.
graphics.
I disagree with you guys. A lot of games were not fun 10 years ago either.
Dude, that fat guy was awesome.
I can't even read half these names.
Well, I don't think they care.
Guillaume Portes.
It's because they're in this language called Australian. It's weird. I heard it's a prison language.
Right.
So, guys, you know what I'm going to ask you.
Letter grade.
Yep.
This game's a D for me.
D. You're ridiculous. You're saying basically it's like a 3 out of 10 when you say it's a D.
I don't know, man.
I think this is a broken game that
Yes.
isn't.
It's not a game.
What did you give MGS4? Because that game is lamer than this.
game's
I'm
a
sorry.
10,
I gave
man.
that game a C-, I believe. I don't know.
Okay.
Someone's going to correct me on that, but... I don't know. This game, it's not a game. There's no consequence. There's no
Well, that's a
risk
good
of
point.
failure.
I'm next.
That's a problem.
Are you done, Ryan?
Oh, the characters are completely flat and shallow. The plot is
I
completely
agree.
fucking
This is
stupid.
not.
The level up system really doesn't even make any sense
One
because
guy
it's
did
so
all the
completely
music.
broken.
No wonder the music sucks. It was done by one guy.
Huh?
Kidding me?
The social interactions, while funny, are broken. They don't work correctly half the time. The level up, it doesn't really even matter what sword you use. There's like no benefit of trying a different one out or anything because they all do basically the same shit.
That's true. We almost bought no weapons. That's still not a 3 out of 10 though. But anyways,
C.
good. See?
Okay, this game, the gameplay is literally a 2 out of 10. It is fucking
Yeah, you hit
garbage.
A the entire time.
When you use a sword, you guys didn't play. I only hit one button to use the sword. When you use the gun, you only hit one button to use the gun. All these combos is I just lock on a guy and hold a button down. That's it. That's
Hey
all
man,
you do.
Mario, you only use one button to jump.
Yeah, and it's still
about
amazing.
that.
So these people fucking suck ass. They have more buttons. They still didn't do a good job. Also, they try to do.
buttons.
They try to do. I gotta say, I don't really care about stories in a game. They try to do a story in this game, and I've never cared less than like any game I've ever
Yeah,
played.
the story parts are the worst part in the game because they make you sit there and stand like it's
like a forced story.
It's in engine, and you just have to sit there and watch them talk. There's not even a cutscene or anything.
The only good parts are the interactions with people around, just sitting around, which is what the game was supposed to be about anyway. So
Yeah, I
But
would say
that's
this,
not a game then.
All
That's
this game is completely all half-baked ideas. Like, there's good ideas there, but they're all never completed. Like the whole buying of shit, like having the market economy change. That's
we
a great
didn't
idea.
get real involved in this.
I know
game,
it's a great
though,
idea,
too.
but it's broken.
Yeah.
People.
I think I would give this game a C. Also, I think that it's not a very good game, but the fuck around factor makes it a hilarious game sometimes. But I mean, I would love to play this game with other people and just mess around with it and not really do anything. But in terms of playing through the story,
I mean, if you were
there's
actually
no
play-
way to care less about
if you were
what's
actually
going
playing
on,
this game, would you
know?
ever actually do the real story? I don't think I ever would.
No, I would do a lot of side
I wouldn't
stuff.
want to at all. I'm like, why
There's
would
no
I do
way.
this?
There's no way. I mean, the way that the game is made now, it's not made in a way where you care about anything that's happening. That's the problem. You do not give a shit what's happening at all. All you
There's
care
not a
about
single
is
character I related
All you
to
care
at
about is
all.
fucking around with the
Yeah.
game and its
And
engine
dying
stuff.
literally has no consequence.
That's the biggest thing. It's not a game unless there's some kind of risk. There's some kind of I don't know, like strategy or something.
I don't really agree with that.
This is more of an interactive movie at this place because you can't really change the outcome by dying.
Yeah, but that's most games, though. Honestly, I mean, and that's most games always. I mean, the consequences
That's
are
why
kind
new
of
games
empty.
suck ass.
No, old games were like that too. You just would replay the same thing over again.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not really anything either. I mean,
But at least it sets you back. It's like, oh, if I die here, I'm going to have to do this over again. There's incentive for me not to die.
So like,
In
you
this
have,
game,
you have
there's
a health
absolutely
bar in
no
this game.
incentive.
Who
Yeah.
cares if the health bar
Now-
gets low? Does that matter?
no, and
There's potions. Do those
I agree.
matter?
The punishment is not right in this game, but I also think that lots of games have poor death conditions and can still be good. I think this one isn't good.
BioShock.
No,
Boss
that
still
is
has the same
terrible
amount of
one.
health.
That is a terrible
BioShock
one.
has no death conditions.
That's a bad
Same
one.
as
But
this.
I've been playing devil's advocate, but I'd also give this. Honestly, if it wasn't for the ending, I probably would have given it a C+. But I'm giving it a C too because the ending's terrible. It's boring at the end. I mean, it rushes. The pacing's all fucked up in this game.
Yeah.
It's really bad.
I gotta say, this game has some of the worst boss battles in any game I've ever
the
played.
boss battles are bad. The combat's, I didn't get to play it, but it looked really boring.
Let's also consider how many bosses were in this game.
Rock throwing guy,
Rock throwing
shard guy,
Shard was the only
Banshee.
one
and
Banshee.
sometimes there's a human boss.
Shard
There's that
was
one
the-
human boss in the Spire. That was it.
Shard was the only guy who didn't repeat. All the other ones were
The
just
Banshee thing,
repeated
too,
bosses.
yeah.
Banshee repeated.
And the guy in the Spire.
Oh,
place.
yeah.
That was it. That was the only okay boss.
They really did not try at all with that.
I think the social interaction stuff, while extremely shallow and very gamey, are still really funny.
It's
and
like that's
not
a-
a lot of games have done that.
You're right. It's funny, and like it's a good idea to be able to try to find out what people like and get in with them to get bonuses for market and whatever. But the thing is, you can play the loot 6 times in a row and make anyone in the city love you.
Yeah.
That's
the
not a
problem.
gameplay. That's pressing the same button 4 times in a row, and it works on everyone. There's no strategy.
And the other problem is, though, too, is that you don't need the stuff to beat the game at all. It doesn't even help you because the game's so
No.
easy. Even if
The game is
even
easy.
if there was a losing condition when you died and you had to start from a checkpoint, it would still be too easy.
So,
that's the problem.
What are we playing next?
Oh,
I don't know. We've
grab
been
bags.
debating on that.
We don't know yet.
Someone
doing a
had-
lot- we're doing a-
Someone threw a very sizable amount of cash to try to sway our opinion, but we don't know if we're gonna accept that. Because one, they may be full of shit, and two, that game,
It's not good.
no.
Well,
But it could be really funny.
you're right. It's not good, but I mean,
We're gonna play
shit,
grab
how many
bags
of
for a
the
while,
games that we
so-
actually played
Yeah, we have some
are
good
really
64 grab bag games.
But you know, we don't play a lot of games that are really bad either, though. That game could be really bad.
It would be funny,
It would be,
It would.
yeah.
but it would be bad. The game is bad.
By the way, guys, the game is Robotech Battle Cry.
I fucking love that game.
What is wrong with you?
I don't.
Okay, good.
No, he's lying.
He
Though
does have a
really
shirt,
does love
though.
Macross, and let me tell you something, Macross sucks. Sorry.
Wow, they
I
just
I
barely
love
got to
weird
the voice
karaoke
acting.
endings each episode. Weird.
Yeah, I don't know what we're doing next, but I think that it might end up being that game because the other one, there is one other game that I want to do, but I still haven't.
You'd have to play.
I
through
have
it.
one too, but yeah.
You'd have to play through it if you want to.
I know what yours is, and
Well,
I don't,
know
want to do
which
that.
one
I don't.
that
Yeah,
one
you
is.
do. You do. He said it multiple times. I don't want to do that game yet.
I'll have to rehear it because I'm not sure.
I don't know, but
Oh, Stephen
I don't
Fry
know.
played Reaver.
Yeah.
Fuck
yeah,
you,
that's
They were
what people
talking
were
about
talking
it,
about.
yeah.
They were like, how could a person
I heard them say
voiced
that,
by
but-
Stephen Fry be a bad character? But he is. Like, yes.
The
why
voice
don't you go
actor has
suck his
nothing to
dick then?
do.
Who cares?
It's
Yeah,
bad
it has
character
nothing
already.
to do with him.
Hey, have you seen Ishtar? Because Dustin Hoffman's a good actor, but Ishtar is not good,
Ishtar
and he's not
sucks.
good in it.
That was
There
one of the
you go.
biggest bombs of all time, wasn't it?
Full not anymore, but it was back in the 80s.
Back in the day, yeah.
Now there's been gigantic bombs. I mean,
Treasure Island.
Well, yeah, Treasure.
Cutthroat
whatever.
Island.
Cutthroat Island.
Whatever
that's
that
it.
is, yeah, that.
dude, that movie lost a lot of money.
Oh,
Music recorded and
Speaking
mixed
of
by
Muppets, it's a
Peter
new one.
Fuchs.
You guys have not seen Cutthroat Island, have you?
I'm not
you
going
said,
to.
I think
I've
Benson,
never
you-
actually seen Cutthroat
Dude,
Island.
that movie is
Well, it was actually
stupid
done
as
by the
fuck.
Slovak National Symphony.
At least Danny Elfman did the theme.
No, for Fable 1.
Yeah, but it's in this
Yeah, I
game
know.
too.
is Danny Elfman on here, really?
No.
I wouldn't be surprised. He's on everything.
Danny Elfman.
Huh? It just showed him.
Yeah, he's...
Did it really?
The fuck are you talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah,
Yeah.
It wasn't
I
joking.
didn't see that.
No, it's true.
You said no as he was scrolling up out of
I'm
the
not
screen.
reading this.
Well, maybe you should
Well, he
not answer questions
But
that you don't know
also,
what the
though,
fuck you're talking
they
about.
carried it over from Fable 1, so it doesn't...
Oh
like,
yeah, it's
totally
the
count.
they just stole it from the first game.
Dude,
Do we still have the rights to this song? Yeah, we do. All right, let's put it in. Fuck.
if Fable 3 is supposed to be much worse than this, I don't even want to think about what the fuck
I
that
think
game
what I've heard is that the game is
Dog vocals.
it's grossly oversimplified.
Dog vocals.
Basically, like,
which is insane.
yeah, this game's already
Well.
pretty simple. Dog vocals, yeah.
80-yard dog vocals.
Good work, Robert.
There's a
Shane.
mixer too.
Yeah, you made it go crazy. There you go.
Uh,
Nolan North. Oh, he did the voice for that?
Wow, they're only doing the voice actor. Special thanks. Fuck.
Steve Martin?
Steve Martin's Working Wildlife.
Yeah.
I'm sure
So
there's
what was your
more
guys'
than one
favorite
Steve
experience
Martin.
from this game?
Favorite? Well, the episode where you had the two wife husband wife.
These credits here are probably
Pretty
up
close.
there.
Yeah.
No, I'm
I
just
gotta say,
kidding.
when Fag Bomb was born, I was pretty happy.
I think the first week of episodes was actually really fun, aside from the fact that I was
It
like,
was.
really drunk.
When
but-
we were doing all the accents and stuff, that was pretty fun.
Yeah, it was fun at first. I think
It was
this
as
game
much talking later on.
this game just wears on you a lot because once you see what you see in the first like 5 hours,
That's it, that's the
there's
game.
not much else to see
Yeah.
anymore. It's like
It's the same
that's
thing.
all. So yeah, game has a lot of problems, but it's done. So whatever. It wasn't that bad. Could have been worse. It's not a D.
So I think
I
we're
don't know
gonna.
what else there is to say here. We're sitting here watching credits now.
Well, you guys were saying. I mean, do you guys regret doing this game at all, or
No.
no?
No, I don't regret doing it. I do wish that the game ended maybe a week or two earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Rothy the dog.
but I think that the first few weeks of it were worth.
Fable
Yeah.
babies.
Yeah.
Well,
All the babies
I-
that were. God,
I
that's
think
terrible.
Yeah, great.
I think that this game started off really good, like you guys were saying while I was taking a piss. But the problem was it never built upon itself in any way.
Yeah,
like
it
it was just like they never evolved the game in any way. They like interactions did, and we were still interested in those, but
Are
nothing
you really
else
supposed
did.
to be able to have enough XP to buy a level 5 physique? I mean,
Yeah.
seriously, we weren't even close.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
I'm
if you-
assuming it does
if
more
you-
of the side quests
Well,
and shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't do any side quests. There was like 20 in our.
Well, you guys
queue.
are like, let's do the main quest. So.
Well.
Well, it's fine in hindsight because now we're done with this game.
Yeah. So what'd you guys learn?
That's tough, man.
I learned that if you want people to like you, you have to be able to play the guitar.
That's pretty true.
It's true.
That's a good one.
Worked for
Fable 2
Dave
uses
Mustaine.
Havoc.
Yeah,
Good
thanks.
work. I learned that if you want to play a Fable game,
Don't.
don't bother. No, you know what? Fuck you, Ryan. Don't bother with the plot at all. Like, just rush those parts so that you can get to where you can marry people, because that's the only point of the game. Just to marry people and then murder them, because it's fucking hilarious. But
I learned that
about
you
it.
can murder as many people as you want, as long as you do community service.
It's true.
Good.
It goes back.
And I learned that, I probably shouldn't recommend what games we play, maybe, because I recommended this one and it.
No, we all
Kinda
kind of agreed
petered
with you,
out.
so it
I
was
think
all
we
right.
all agreed
It wasn't
on
your
it.
fault.
Well,
We all-
it didn't disappoint in the ways I thought it would be funny. It just was. There was a lot of things in between.
This is a
that
game
were
where if we
sad.
did 3 weeks of it, it would have been perfect instead of the whole game, basically.
Oh, what was that?
A letter.
Oh, you
from
got a letter. You got to
Rose.
read this.
Oh, it's a lake house letter.
Oh yeah, it is.
He has a baby.
Oh, so it's Garth. I don't know. Is that Garth?
I don't
No.
care.
Yeah, and where's the hood?
Do we actually care about this story?
No, we're done now. This allows you to finish all the
Yeah,
other quests in the
make sure
game.
to do something
Wait, you should
else.
see your baby one more time. No, the baby got murdered.
he
No,
Yeah.
No, he's
no,
back
we got.
now.
Yeah, that's right.
He's back now.
Yeah,
We-
the
we
dog's
wished-
back. Yeah.
We wished him back.
And the dog killed itself.
Let's go take
oh,
a
wait,
look.
no.
He jumped in the water, of course. So let's go take a look at Fag Bomb.
Egg bomb
So you
2.
have all your other quests and stuff, so you can technically keep playing.
So I'd like to say though, at the end of every game, you guys always seem to hate it. Like by the end, you guys don't like
Not
it.
always.
One game we didn't hate.
We didn't
that
hate.
was GoldenEye.
We didn't hate GoldenEye or
GoldenEye.
Metal or Mario Brothers. We didn't hate
Mario Brothers was
either.
fine.
Well, those are two games I would never hate.
Yeah.
Well, we made him hate it.
Yeah.
Well, I also don't
Like,
think that
I
game
think you
played
guys
very
always
well
hate it by
compared to
the
other
end.
Mario games, but
Just get tired of it.
GoldenEye we kind of got tired of because the amount of drinking we had to do.
yeah, I was rough.
It's a lot.
Another one of those.
Playing through a game is a lot different when you're not doing it on your own time.
Yeah, let's play Perfect Dark Zero,
That's
guys.
just how it is.
Yeah.
When
Where's your
you
kid?
when you have to play the
I
game,
know where to go.
it makes it
Yeah,
harder
you
to
went the
play
wrong way,
game.
but sure. Up.
I was going up. Are you kidding me? Went the wrong way. But
See,
sure.
where's that laser pointer,
Nope,
Alex?
not the right house. Hey, it's a
There
kid.
it
That is your kid.
Darren! Why are you called Darren? Are you kidding me?
She renamed
No, it's
him.
Bag Bomb too.
Oh, look.
She has a gift for you.
He's talking.
It's her vagina.
Got you a Prezi.
Jet.
This drugs.
Got you a jet? Like the Pepsi points guy?
Wow.
Victory arm pump for Darren.
Yeah, victory arm pump. And that's how we're going to end it. Right when you victory arm pump, that's the end. Everyone say goodbye.
Bye, everybody.
Thanks for watching. See you next week with some grab bag shit.
We're doing grab bag? I hope
Oh, yeah,
not.
we
Your
are.
wife going crazy
We are.
in the background there.
Back bomb 2.
41.
Hello.